Fire, fire, burn them. Oh, welcome to Gossip Galler. Guys, I know you love that little rendition that I just gave you this morning. Don't worry, I have more in store for you guys as we, get along with the show. Don't worry. I rehearsed yesterday, so I brought in different. I have Afro beats, I have R&B, I have pop, I have, country. So I'm going to be dishing them out for you guys. And yes, let me officially welcome you guys to Gossip Gala, where we spill all the juiciest tea. Remember, if it's trending, then we are talking about it. And of course, I'm your girl Uime Elijah Afia, aka Ogaranya. Any other Ogaranya is a what? Counterfeit. And I never do this alone. With me, I have the one and only Toby Cash. Right, you're talking about her. Guys, this morning she was just moving around with different cards. Like from hey, do you know that in the whole of this Nigeria, I want to believe she's the only one that has black card. But her own kind of black card is the one that have, small. She has is pink and black card. Ha! The one and only billionaire, the billionaire Toby Cash. Please
Hi.
transfer the
No
transfer
worry,
the
I'll,
glory.
I'll speak to my secretary to get back to
Okay,
you.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. What's going on now? What's
I'm
gushy?
good.
What's happening?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. It's Thursday, almost the weekend. We're excited. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it moving. Actually,
Yeah,
there's no rain today. Although it started drizzling, but
yeah.
the sun has come out, and we're hoping
Uh,
that it stays
I
that
love the
way.
accent though. We are helping, guys. We
I
are
just got back from
helping.
Iceland. Spent like a few days.
All right.
So yeah.
Nice, 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 nice. So it's Throwback Thursday.
Yep.
I always bring something. I always
Oh
it's
yeah.
God that is with God's beauty
The Lord
because
is using her today.
because I wanted to, I was ready. I came prepared, but then again, I hope she feels better and I
Love you,
hope
baby. Mwah.
you get better soon.
Get well soon.
But then again, let me dish it to her.
Oh yeah, no.
So it's Throwback Thursday, but before
Okay.
we start this one, before I ask you these questions, what is that one childhood memory that you will never forget?
Childhood. I think every of my childhood memory is a memory I'll not forget because that was when life hadn't started lifing. When you had like zero worries. All you had to worry about was going to school, do assignments, eat, sleep. But if I was to pick one particular one, I always say that the day that my brother was born, when I went to see him in the hospital, that was one day that I know that I won't forget because I think I was 7. Yes, 7. When he was born, so like there's a 7 years gap between the two of us. So yeah, that's one day that I know that is always very exciting. Cause I remember when, though growing up, we didn't really know what pregnancy was and everything, but I
Yeah.
didn't know that I was going to have a little brother, and I
Same
always
here.
used to carry my teddy bear on my back, and I'll be
Yeah.
back and I'm like, I can't for my brother to come. So that's like one day that I know that yes.
Yeah, same here. I was there when they were beating my brother. I don't know that. And now, if you see him,
If you see them,
he not look like as if.
If you see them, you
So
don't go trees.
Honestly, anytime I see him, I'm like,
and you begin to wonder, you
you
that
like-
we saw oh.
Oga. But then again, I mean, it's actually very beautiful. When you look at them and you remember those times, you'll be like, well, it's not your fault.
Abi?
Abi, what can you
What
do?
can we do?
Nothing. Okay, so right straight into the game. So it's called old slang, right? I'll be saying some old slang and you'll be telling me the meaning. I'm going to mix it with the oldies and the Gen Zs. You know all those slangs
While
that
I
they're
blame
always...
Mexico, is okay.
Yeah. Okay, so the first one, let me start with Gen Z. What's the meaning of Reese? Okay, use Reese to make a sentence. Reese, don't search.
Reese.
Reese. That's
Reese.
Gen Z, Reese.
No, see, disclaimer first of all, there are some words that they just don't have a meaning.
It has a
But
meaning.
we all understand.
Reese does have a meaning.
Okay, Reese has a meaning. I
Use it-
don't know how to
Just use it to make a
explain it.
sentence.
The guy's Reese is on 100.
Okay, so what's the meaning?
What
so
is
if,
the-
so
okay,
if
if I'm
somebody
to
says,
explain-
if somebody says, okay, I love this babe's Reese.
I feel the way you kind of maybe approach somebody to like maybe shoot your shot or something. Like, see, I cannot explain it. We all know what it means, but I cannot explain it. Please, on to
So
the
Riz
next.
is actually like charisma,
Okay.
like ability to woo somebody. Like wow,
Yeah, I
like
said shoot your shots now.
I love Mr. Jimmy's Riz. Like you get a hair. I love his charisma. You get something like that. That's
Alright.
what it means. So okay, now let's do all this.
All
I
right.
don't want to do Wahala. Everybody knows that one. So no. God, I feel like you still know this one. Okay, 2 by 2.
2 by 2, you collect 2 by 2. If I, that's not 2 by 2. You will collect 2 by 2. So what does 2 by 2 mean then?
Use 2 by. Okay,
The 2 by 2 me I know. Is if I knock you 2 by 2, I will give you. We don't support violence on this table, so I will not.
so do you remember that time that this thing like fashion, for example,
Okay.
maybe during Christmas and all of that, that your our parents go and buy us some type of clothes, and you're like you are very, you really don't like it. You know they actually call it 2 by 2, something that is basic and not stylish. All those 2 by 2 outfits that the
when
the
we,
skirts,
we learn every
the
day.
skirt will be
This
big
is new
boogers.
information. The 2 by 2 that I know, I say when they knock person 2 by 2, they
No,
go
no,
beat,
no,
they
no,
go
no.
knock you blow for head.
Okay. Then what is fishy?
Fisi extra, give me extra, put extra, madam. Put
Okay,
fisi
like
now.
always, like always begging and all of that.
And not necessarily begging, but I mean trying to get your money's worth.
Okay, what is somebody?
Somebody now.
Then what is egbon adubo?
Alaye,
Alaye.
respect.
They come out body job.
We're another one.
Yeah. Honestly speaking, why am I? No, please. I was born in 2000. I beg. Why am I sounding like as if it was 1995? But then again,
Honestly, 1995 is not old. 1995 is just 30 years.
but they are sure still older than me.
But the way people used to make, like when people are 30, they're already using walking stick. I don't understand. 30 years is just, your life is just beginning. Don't worry. In the next 5 years, you go know now whether you old, you know old. Don't worry. There's no need to rush. Everybody will reach there
So
one
that
day.
means, because I heard, okay, there's this argument I heard. They said 40 years old that being an like I think teenager wait. They said what's that word? Adulthood begins to start at 40.
Life starts at 40.
Yes, that's why you hear this word, a fool at 40. Something like that. That once you're 40, Shasha, there's this argument whether it's teenager, that as if you're 40, you're still a child, you're still young, and all of those things. I don't know if it's true. Something like that.
Like,
I hear things like
The fact
that.
remains that I don't see 40 as even being old. Let's be honest. Because you see some 40-year-olds looking very young, looking very... If I see somebody is old, maybe you can start from like 70, 80.
50, uncle.
50, life is just starting at 50, please.
If life is just starting at 50, so what happens to we that we are 25?
People are just babies, my dear. I don't know, I'm saying people are just babies. I'm still 25 too, but... People are still babies. But let's leave this idea of old age and having a certain year or number. It's the same way, God forbid, if a 50-year-old person dies, now they say, oh, the person was too young. Yes or yes?
Yeah.
Exactly. So if somebody dies and person maybe even 60, they will tell you that the person's life was cut short. So meaning that 65, 60 is still young. Then maybe we now start from 70, 75. Now be like, okay, he was already advancing in age. Do you get? So please, I'm still a baby girl. Baby girl for life. That's Toke's alias.
That's her this thing, baby girl,
baby
for,
girl
life.
for life.
Anyways, let's move on to Street X. And the first tweet we have is from Dede. So she said, in secondary school, you were either very good in math or very good in English. No one was either both. So the person tried to say that it's either you were good in math or English. You cannot say you were good.
I had some people that were good though.
Almost everything. Me, the only thing I can remember that I was good at was home economics.
Mine was civic education.
Like I loved because of that practicals that they were.
No, I didn't do home economics.
Okay.
But I had friends that always did home economics and food and nuts. So like
food and
anytime they do practical, we're already sure. But mine was civic and government.
Governments.
Shey you
Yeah.
see maths
Oh, me no. I never liked maths.
till today.
Honestly, till today.
I didn't like
Well,
maths.
till today, I'm still wondering like how did I even pass math in WAEC and throughout my secondary school? I still don't understand because I never liked it for
For
anything.
anything.
Maybe because during exam, I always try as much as possible to just learn
A
one
few
or two
things,
things
yeah.
and all. But then again, I never
I never.
liked it.
I remember wanting to looking forward to uni because they say uni you don't do math. Just for me to enter 100 level,
Ah.
and I saw
Statistics.
statistics. I say
Ah.
God.
Mm.
I say what? Me that I was running for math. Really, I started that okay after secondary school. That's the end of math. 100 level first semester, second semester, and I think 200 level first
Yes,
semester. We
first
did
semester.
statistics. I'm like,
I saw statistics. I'm like,
Mo.
okay. And
But we thank the Lord, we did not fail it.
funny enough, it's the same thing they taught us in secondary school, oh, but it's just that
But the
it was
advanced
a
level.
bit advanced. I know. Anyways, I know facial.
We know that's the important thing.
Okay, so moving on to the next one. This is from Efe. So the person said, some of you actually suck at charging your phones every time 10%. You even said 10. And once I see that it's 2% like this, when my charger, I will now plug it. After plugging, I'll still be using it.
Well, I think I'm not really on this table because I'm somehow on this table and I'm somehow not on this table because I'm just confessed that I don't like my phone being low. It used to give me anxiety.
Okay.
Because I'm like, if I'm stepping out and I don't really fancy carrying power bank around because my battery even spoil. And they told me that one of the reasons why we have battery problem because of charging with power bank under the sun and whatnot. So if I can get charging spots, if I check that okay it's below 50 or it's getting to 40 something, I quickly charge it. All the right about now I'm on 10%, but
Wow.
we move.
But then again, I mean,
It is
I
what
feel
it
like
is.
it's almost everybody.
Not
necessarily-
everybody.
Okay.
It's when you know that maybe okay you have a stable power supply that you can be doing. But people that they fit take their lights before they bring it another any opportunity they have to charge,
They will
they're always charging.
Yeah. Okay, so before we go on the break, let's take this. So this is from Fimi06. So she said by age 24, you should have identified the person you're going to spend
Lama foul.
the rest of your life with. Pele o.
Lama foul. I never even waited. I want chop for night.
For night.
I go the reason who are people should relax.
Even at 30 gone.
Some people
sef.
still they find
Some people
bearing.
are still looking for this 24. Pele o. Have you seen your own yet, Auntie?
But I
Fimi?
mean, that was the plan. I remember I was
Did you
talking
get-
about it
yeah.
on my WhatsApp Saturday. I remember growing up at, I think, age 16, 17, we already had a life plan that, okay, by 25, 26, 27, would have given birth to all our children.
Yeah,
Finish.
finish. Then you just be enjoying
Just be
life.
enjoying life. And I'm like, God sat in heaven and laughed.
I'm sure those women, God will just be looking at me
Like,
like,
oh,
my,
come on, chill.
chill.
And I feel it still boils down to the kind of environment that we are in because
True,
we have
true.
25-year-olds in the Western world, they have their kids, they have their mortgage. And I feel
25, 18. Yeah, 18.
Because I remember I was having a conversation with a friend. I was like, I was saying that I don't want to be in my 50s or my 60s and then my child is still in uni or something. And she was like, at this point, is inevitable. Because even if you say you want to that kind of thing where you have your kid and your kid is looking like your sister or your brother, she's like, if you wanted to go that path, then you should have been getting pregnant at 18.
Actually.
19. Once you start entering your 20s, by the time you're in your 20s, 21, by the time, if any moment you get pregnant and give birth by that time, your child is definitely going to be, you're going to be advanced in age while your child is still growing and whatnot. But it is what it is.
At this point,
At this
honestly. The only thing is just eat healthy and just look young. So that
Like,
when your child is, like Toby, now if Toby is 50, you will not know. Trust
I
me.
remember telling somebody
Yeah.
my age and the person was like, it's a lie. Like they did not believe. I told the person I was turning 26 on Sunday. The person was like, you 26. And like I even have a master's degree. The person is like, I had to bring out because of people like that, I have my birth certificate on my phone.
On your phone.
And I see him like he still doesn't believe it. I'm like, good genes, baby. Drink water and mind your business.
It's a flex.
You're gonna, look young.
Yeah, actually. Like, Kate Henshaw, you see all of those people, you're
That
like,
woman
wow.
is my goals. Like,
When I see Kate Henshaw, I'm always like,
wow.
man, how do you do it?
Gym.
Because
That man is a gym
do you know how
rat.
many times I've said I want to gym? Since last year, I've been daydreaming gym. It's not me and you that sat down. We're talking about me going
To one gym.
Uh,
I even noticed that there was one that opened close to me. So I was like, okay, I'll go and miss them. By the time I went to their website and I said, people should not worry.
And I said, okay, if I cannot do gym, at least let me buy gymming equipment, right?
In your house.
I went to go and check for treadmill. The price ourselves like
Yeah,
this one.
even going for a treadmill, look for dumbbell. Start from small dumbbell
No, I
exercises.
feel like for me, I can't do dumbbell because I need to lose a certain, because
And you can start from
if I
achieving a certain
use
number of steps. Like me, I try to achieve 10,000 steps a day. You just sometimes just I'm just walking
you're
about.
working,
Just where are you going to?
no
I'm
way.
checking my watch. How many steps have we done? So I think it starts from trying to meet at least 10,000 steps,
Right.
or if you can do 10,000, at least 8,000 steps a day, and just keep a healthy and active lifestyle. That's one
Yeah.
of the things I usually try to encourage. So yep,
Yeah, like they always say, drink water and do what?
mind your
Mind your
business,
business. It helps you what?
live
Live
longer.
long. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hi, to Girl Liquor Rose, and I'm giving a shout out to Gossip Gala. Mwah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dr. Craze, aka Craze Clan, aka Did This Shock You, aka Papa Ade, and you are watching Gossip Gala. The gist is the gala. Chop 'em.
Hi, I'm Abigail Tiwala Nubi. Shout out to Gossip Gala.
The gist is in the gala. The gala is in the gist. You what? Chop 'em. Anyways, welcome back to Gossip Gala. This is where we do what? We spill all the trending gist and conversation. And speaking about something trendy, this is this is on Kiss Daniel. I mean, when I saw this yesterday, I was like, because this is not the first time. I think allegedly in Tanzania, and he had a similar
Issue.
issue. And also, court reportedly orders Nigerian singer Kiss Daniel to pay the sum of $200,000 after failing to show up for an event. According to a report from QT Jules, a renowned entertainment gossip blogger, Kiss Daniel was ordered to pay the sum of $200,000 for damages. According to Jules, Kiss Daniel was booked for an event in Germany and charged $100,000. However, he was paid half of the fee. Jules reported that Kiss Daniel allegedly didn't show up for the event. However, the event organizers reached out to him days after, and the singer promised to refund. But then again, he never did. And up till today, his management has not said anything
No,
about
his
it.
brother did say something about it.
Okay.
I'm trying
Okay.
to get what the brother said. The brother said something about the guy that was meant to be in charge of the show or something cancelled, or either they changed the date or something, and then that the booking fee is a allegedly non-refundable fee. And my question remains, that is this included in your contract? Because if you tell someone that they booked for a show and then the booking fee is non-refundable, is it include? I want to believe there's a contract that they signed. Is it actually in your contract? If it's not in your contract, then you obviously have to refund this person's money. You cannot swallow person money and run. And even the fact that this is, they say that is becoming a recurring trend with Kiss
Trend,
Daniel. I
yeah.
really hope it's not true. Okay, yes. So the brother said that the money that this so-called person is accusing him paid for was a non-refundable fee, and that he cancelled or he changed the date of the show, and that they were even willing to say, okay, well, give us your new date and then we'll work with your time. And he never reached out to them. That so the money is supposedly clearly stated that is non-refundable. I know throughout this week we'll be talking about contracts and spelling out things specifically in your
Yeah.
contracts. Now I also believe that if this thing was stated in your contracts, or if you had a conversation, let's even say you don't have a contract, I mean that if you had a conversation or you had WhatsApp conversation that, okay, this 50K dollars that you're paying, no, is not refundable. If your show does not happen,
It does
we
not,
cannot
yeah.
give you back your money. If they had a conversation like that and truly, he actually cancelled the show on his own accord, then I don't feel like he has a right to come out. But like they always say, is it three sides or two sides to the story? Side A, side B, and the truth. So we're waiting to see what happens. What do you think that court said that they should freeze his account?
His account
The
and
brother
this
says a
thing.
lie.
Oh, that's
That
a
is
lie.
not true.
And because when I saw, I'm like, on top with what did? It's not like he has been charged with money laundry or something that
Why
to
they
get to
freezing
the
his
point of
account?
freezing his accounts and all of that. And he's not the only artist in Nigeria that have had this similar
Kind of issues. Yeah.
issue and all of that. Well, for me, I think my 2 cents on this is it should just he should just pay the $200,000. I mean, it's Kiss Daniel.
It's a lot of
He's
money.
bigger than that now.
It's a lot of money.
I know it's a lot of money, but then again, for his reputation and his name, he should just refund it and keep it moving.
But I mean,
just feel-
if it was informed that it's a non-refundable fee,
like you said, contracts. What was stated inside the
That's if they even
contract
had
and
one.
all of that. That's even that's even if that's if they had the
Yeah, a contract.
contract and all. But then again, I just feel like, you see, this kind of thing, instead of dragging the whole thing, right?
Show receipts.
Just show the receipts. Come out, show the receipts, and if there is no receipts and all of that, just pay the money and
Keep it moving.
keep it moving. Honestly,
Because this is
speaking.
actually a tarnish to his image.
Yes, to his image and his brand. And Kiss Daniel is a very, I really love his music and his person. And also, I don't think he should let this minor, let me just call him minor because it's Kiss Daniel. So let me just call him minor. I don't think he should let this minor incidents tarnish his brand and his image. He has worked hard for this. So he shouldn't just let this just tarnish it. If he has receipts, he should. And I feel like if they state not refundable, then
Why
you I don't see any case in that.
That's when you should actually post the contract.
The contract.
Let us see. Because let me just the brother said that he booked him for an event in 2022 and he gave a date for the show and actually cancelled the show. That's the person that was asking for his money, and that he cancelled the show without prior notice, and that them on their own end was saying that okay, they will reconsider coming for the show if he gives them another date and whatnot, but that he never gave them a new date. And then he said that he paid the deposits of the money and that according to the contract, deposits are non-refundable. So that's what it is.
Okay. Well, I just feel like just refund it. If the show didn't take place, she didn't perform, just refund it and let everybody go their way.
Everybody rest.
Honestly speaking, because I don't think he should let this, come in the way
There should
of
be
his
unnecessary back and forth. I mean, if something happens since 2022,
2022.
3 years
I
later,
even thought
why
it was
now?
this year.
No.
So if it's 2022,
Why is it just
I don't
coming out
think,
now?
just let it go.
Unless he booked him for a show again, or somebody
Again.
booked him for a show again.
Uh-huh.
Can they say he was allegedly arrested in
In
Tanzania?
Tanzania,
But
yes.
the brother too say, I don't know his brother. Is his brother his manager?
It could be.
Because brother said that is a lie. He was just stopped for questioning and whatnot. That they're just trying to tarnish his image. And see, the fact that let there be a rest to this issue. I want to be that you have a copy of the contract, so your conversation with this person. So please post it. This is why we keep saying that keep receipts of business
Of
transactions.
things, yeah. You never can tell. People are very, very greedy.
Very funny.
Now, speaking about greediness and people refusing to move on from their past, they are still, dwelling in it. I'm talking about Israel DMW. So Davido's aide, Israel DMW, has openly criticized his ex-wife Sheila after a video of her at a nightclub resurfaced online. He expressed displeasure over the way she has handled their separation, alleging that she turned the divorce into a means of self-promotion rather than treating it as a painful experience. And my question to Israel is, why are you still stuck? Like, why are you still stuck? You're not the first person that has married and got divorced and they have all cleared their issues and move on. Why can't you just do the same? Because for every time this girl appear on the internet, on blogs and all of that, Israel always has something to say and all of that. So I really don't understand though. I just feel like at this point, the people that you have around you should advise you. You should actually move on and let the girl just live. The girl is currently living her life. She doesn't even care.
I don't understand. Do you want her to be weeping and mourning?
I don't know.
She should wear black clothes, tie scarf for her,
It's
shave
not
her head.
treating it
She said that
painful.
divorce is meant to be painful.
How?
I'm like, I don't understand. For marriage that from the beginning itself, they look the marriage, say
the relationship
the
goal was not
he was not looking this, he was not stable from the beginning. And then it's looking like they arranged the marriage for the two of
Maybe
them.
it's
Maybe they just brought them
marriage.
together for PR or something. But it cannot be PR because which PR Israel won't do?
You won't do.
So like the marriage did not work, it did not work. Whoever arranged the marriage for you brought people together, and then people entered the relationship. The so-called alleged marriage for 5 months, and this girl saw that she cannot what they call it, keep up with you, and she left. So you want her to be mourning. It showed that you yourself as Israel, it pain you because you are the one that hasn't moved on.
Yes,
baby
actually.
girl is living her life,
That's
clubbing and having fun, and suddenly you have a problem with it that she should be acting like a widow that she's not. Please.
I feel like he's expecting her to, set ring lights and be crying. Oh, Israel, this.
Maybe he was feeling like he was the prize.
He was the prize.
So as
you
now
get.
as she lost him, she should be like, oh my God, I regret, I excuse you. It's not because they follow the video up and down. Who sabi you?
At all.
Yeah.
See, honestly
Take a back
speaking,
seat, my
see,
dear.
my 2 cents of this is Israel rest. Anything that concerns your ex-wife and you, don't just move on from that. There are so many fishes in the river. Like, move on. The girl has clearly moved on. Like, she has clearly moved on. Move on. And this is not just about Israel DMW. I feel like it applies to everybody out, both the male and female and all of that. If something is not working out, don't dwell on it, just keep it moving. And for me, I think I'm building myself to that level. I've gone to this level where I don't bother anybody. So if we used to have something to do together and I see that you are giving some type of attitude, me, I
We
don't used to
move on.
talk
Oh.
again. Just like I was telling you guys the other day, and I was telling God's beauty to her as well. Like the person I was explaining to you guys, his attitude has been very funny and disturbing. Do you get? And me, I'm this kind of, before when you met that I know would, I'm this kind of person where I'll try
To
do this,
salvage it.
but I just I just came to understand that there's nothing you do if somebody does not like you, person does not like you. I mean, from the person's action and the way the person acts towards you, it's already there. So why are you now? You already know. And funny enough, your instinct will tell you. Your person will tell you. You don't even need a pastor or a witch doctor to tell you that this person does not like you or something. You would know. So when I'm self-aware to that point that if somebody does not like me, I know. And I give you space and all of that. And I've been doing that. And I'm getting and just talk to him. I'm like,
Don't
it's not
talk to him, oh.
everything.
I will not be the person putting myself on the line when the other person is not even making
It's
an
not even
effort
making
on
an
anything.
effort. You get? So I feel like, Israel, please just let this babe rest and
I
do
mean, for
something
someone that
else.
keeps saying that anybody should send you any video of your ex-wife, that people are not together again, he really does not care what she's doing. It shows that you see there's nothing wrong with being in touch with your emotion as a man. If you miss the babe, come out and say that you miss the babe. Nobody's gonna
simple
kill
as that.
you. Like, it's obvious that this is a relationship. They both had expectations. What of the other person? And entering the marriage, these expectations were kind of shattered because what they expected or what they've ordered is not what they got. And at the end of the day, they scattered and when they're supposed to. Everybody have moved. You two, Uncle Israel, move on and stop giving. The same way she's giving interviews, the same way you are giving interview, yes or yes. Is it that she may be making money from her own interview? You are not. So stop being pressed that, okay, the girl is living a happy life after you pull it. And that is to annoy me because why do you expect that after I break up with you, my life shouldn't be scatter?
That's what a lot
My
of
life
people,
should be down.
That's what
I
a
should
lot
not
of
level
people,
up. I should not grow up. I should be looking like they've sucked. Please, you are not my life, and you are not my life. Sure, maybe for a minute we can be sad.
A minute.
A minute.
Just a
we shared a
minute.
little tear, like maybe one tear, like, oh,
Okay,
we're back
this
to the
has
streets.
happened.
This has happened. We dust ourselves and we keep moving.
keep
and I
moving.
know that somebody said that they noticed that when two people break up, usually the guy at the beginning stage of the breakup is usually the one that is very happy, very excited, while the girl is the one that is going to be sad. But give it a month or two, the reverse is the case.
Yeah.
Because the guy begins to realize that, oh, I may have lost something very great.
very great.
And the girl has already moved on.
Moved on,
You now see the guy being depressed and you're not like, this girl is living her life. She's not really.
And then you now see him reaching out. Hi.
Hi. No, you'll be like, hi, longest time. How you doing?
How you doing?
Oga.
Or when you post something, person now say
like,
hi. Oh, you look good.
You look.
We know your scope. Israel, just move on and just live your life. I mean, I think you have a lot going on for you. You have great things that you're doing, right? He just got a house recently. So why are you still dwelling on something that is
Leave
not?
Sheila alone. Sheila
Leave her
go.
alone.
Sheila go.
Thank you. So moving on to somebody that is marrying 19 wives. Oh my days. 19.
It's not a lot. Is it a lot? King
19
Solomon
wives.
of our time.
So the oil and gas security billionaire, Jim Brown from Delta State, has sparked conversation after marrying his 19th wife in a colorful ceremony last week. The event, which drew attention across social media, saw his other wives in full attendance, cheering and celebrating the new addition to the family. Eyewitness described the occasion as lavish, with the groom beaming alongside with his new bride, while his existing wives expressed support in an unusual display of harmony. Omo, What can I say? Congratulations.
My
mommy.
dear, congratulations. So because nothing there to talk. I mean, even the other religions that allows them to marry more, I think the max is 4.
4.
Oku, you carry
19
women.
19 women.
He's Odogu.
He has
That's the
money,
real
oh.
Odogu.
Is this not the wedding Davido went to perform? Is this the wedding? Abi, is
I
another
think
one?
it's another one.
Or maybe it's another one because I know that
Or it could be.
maybe it's this
because
wedding.
we had likes of them, Aki and Popoje.
Yeah,
I
and
mean,
all
it
of
could
that.
be.
Maybe. Aha. 19.
Okay. And they're all living together in harmony.
And why wouldn't they live together? Because
When there's money,
there's money now and everything is reaching
it's reaching everybody.
So obviously they would.
Nama you be.
I saw a comment where somebody said, it sure me say it's not the man that is satisfying all of them. They have trust Nigerians. You know how Nigerians can be. And also,
You people are a lot.
I saw that comment and I just smiled and I'm like, well, the person is saying the truth because 19.
He will have timetable now.
My question is, how does he cope?
Timetable.
What sort of timetable?
You go share them equally.
How?
Don't. That's for him to know and for you not to find out.
How? Because I'm trying to wonder. 19, not even 10. If it's 10, I can still understand. Like 19 wives.
Man, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
I want.
Even the king of this, do pass you.
He's upcoming Solomon.
But what do you think about the females? Let me call them females. The women who are agreeing to
There's
the 10
money.
wife,
Money stop
5th
nonsense.
wife, 4th wife.
Money stop nonsense.
Can you be a second wife?
No, excuse me. I'm not even my parents' second child. I'm the first. I'll not be another man's second choice. No, please. When the number 1 and only. Someone say if you say number 1, that means number 2 to 10 can day. 1 and only. I cannot be. I'm sorry.
So for women who choose,
I mean, that's their choice.
That's their choice,
That's
okay.
on them. I'm not judging. We listen, we don't judge.
We don't
Who am
judge.
I to judge?
Abi.
If you feel like you're comfortable enough with it, please, all fine and good. I mean, look at Regina. Regina is glowing. She's happy. She's, enjoying life. But it all comes down to what you can do as an individual and what you cannot do. My values don't allow me to be a second wife or a third wife or any other wife. First, 1 and only, please.
well, you said it all. I feel like when you have money, you can
A lot of
literally-
things can you
happen.
can a lot of let's say let me tell you, women are should I say this out?
No, say it. We need to hear it. We need to
See.
hear it.
When there's someone that will be like, oh my god, I can never in a million years let the man drop $100 stack bills. All those things that they said are out of the window.
I saw a tweet where somebody said, all these people that say I can never do this, I can. That's poverty speaking.
Let us have the money.
Yes, never say you can never do something
Until you have the money.
Until you have the money. So when you have the money, now you have every right to say
Now
you can never do
some
certain
certain
things. Now, don't say you can, because that's what I used to think. I'm like, I can never do this. But I find myself doing it, and then I'm like, but you said you can never, but you are doing it. So I get.
We get, don't worry.
We get it. Anyways, congratulations to him.
Happy family,
Happy
wife,
one
happy
big
wives, happy life.
Abi now.
I mean, the fact that they were there and did not cause any
They
commotion.
not cause any commotion. So
The one is
Big
as
up.
long as allowance is entering their accounts. They are alright and they are good.
big ups. Anyways, we need to go on a very quick short break. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Tell us you're a Nigerian without saying a word. Energy security is one of the most pressing issues for many developing countries like Nigeria. And if there's going to be any meaningful progress, addressing our energy issues is non-negotiable.
I need to see light for my house. Make them do something.
Band A is expensive. I literally have to turn off all my appliances just to reduce costs.
We need light.
Introducing the Energy Outlook, your go-to show for everything energy. Every week, we'll bring you the latest insights, innovation, and in-depth analysis of Nigeria's energy sector. From policy discussions to regulatory insights, we'll analyze the key decisions influencing growth and sustainability in the energy sector. We'll bring you the human stories behind the headlines, giving you a personal perspective on the broader energy challenges. Join me every Friday at 6 p.m. for the Energy Outlook, your guide to the future of energy, where energy means business.
Hi, my name is Rasa Ariman, that of our hair goddess, and this is Gossip Gala.
Hello guys, my name is Larry Hector, your favorite fashion and lifestyle content creator, and you're currently watching Gossip Gala. Keep watching guys, do not move a muscle. Ciao.
Hi guys, you already know it's a girl B to the E to the E to the E to Y period. And shout out to Gossip Gala, love you.
Hey people, you were watching Gossip Gala. Yeah, guys, welcome back to the show. Hope you're excited. And how is your Thursday going? I forgot. Ah, my bad. I forgot to ask you guys. How is your day going? Hope you're good. Hope Lagos is not Lagosing you, if there's a word like that. And if you're just joining us, this is Gossip Gala, where we spill all the juiciest tea. And we've talked about so many things. We talked about Kiss Daniel. Court ordered him to pay $200,000 because I think he didn't show up for an event that he was supposed to perform. And we talked about Israel DMW that has refused to move on from his ex. And then we also talked about billionaire Jim Brown marries 19th wife amid cheers from senior wives and all of that. Now moving on to the next conversation, we're talking about Big Brother Naija season 10 star Bright Morgan. So it will interest you guys to know that Bright Morgan was evicted from the current ongoing Big Brother Naija season 10. 10 over 10. 10 over 10. So now, former Big Brother Naija season 10 contestant Bright Morgan has alleged that his eviction was influenced by his American lover, who reported to the organizers that he had health problems. Now, speaking during his post-eviction interview on Tuesday, Morgan said the claims prompted the show's organizers to contact his family for confirmation. However, his brother assured them the allegations were untrue. Morgan also revealed that his relationship with the American woman is still relatively new and that they have never met in person. His revelation comes amid his controversial bond with fellow housemate Mide, which many suspect may have prompted his girlfriend to make the call. Well, for me, I don't think the girlfriend called anybody.
I swear.
I just
like
feel
why
like
you come and just cap for us, please.
yeah, I just feel like your fans didn't vote to keep you in the house, and maybe your time you were not just.
Was he giving us anything?
He was
in
not
the
giving
house?
us anything in the house. Honestly speaking,
Like minus
Bright
your relationship you were having with somebody.
Mide,
That's
Bright
it.
was just a fine boy, fine guy in the house, and all of that. And your fans, I feel like your fans really didn't do much to keep you in the house. That is why you left. I don't think his girlfriend called or anything.
Like how? Okay, why do you, okay? Assuming that she contacted Big Brother, I don't think there's enough grounds or reason
For them to
evict you because obviously before you entered into the house, they will do a fitness check, they will do health check, they will do medical checkups for you. So one rando because she's your girlfriend will not come and say, "Oh hi, Big Brother, please evict him," because
all this while she did not call. Like all this while she didn't.
it was
call.
when you were now
It was
evicted
when,
later
no,
that they
no.
now please
No,
Bright
no,
keep
no,
it moving.
no.
They've evicted
They've
you.
evicted you. They have
Use your
evicted
platform
you.
for something
Just
good.
Exactly. Just use your platform.
Don't do fine boy and feel like that's it. Use the platform for something good and build yourself a brand. Don't be starting off and be telling us stories that touch the hearts.
Well, yeah, basically that's just it. Because for me, I it's not adding up. There's no.
It did not. The story
It's
did
not
not give.
exactly. It's not adding up. I know, and I don't know. For him and me, they.
We wish them the best of luck outside the
Well,
house.
we wish you guys the best of luck. I am outside the house and all of that. Maybe the girlfriend is kind of jealous about the whole
It's giving
relationship.
Giving Israel and
Sheila. Maybe she's jealous with the whole relationship between Bright Morgan and Mide and all of that. Well, I don't know.
She be says American girlfriend.
American, and he said they have never met before. So that means it's online
relationship.
Well, it is well with you. Shasha, you've gotten a platform. People know you now. So use the platform to your own advantage. Look at Nkechi Blessing that was trending yesterday Was it yesterday? Last week, because of her
Belle.
big stomach. Now she's in a challenge. Big stomach
Big
challenge.
belle challenge.
If you win,
the
you
biggest belle goes home with 1 million
1
naira.
million naira. So shey you see, no publicity is a bad publicity. So if you are opportune, you're already opportune to have that platform, Big Brother Naija. Use it to your what's advantage. You've been evicted. So
Like, you did not give us anything. You
the
did not give us
explanation,
content.
the explanation
is not.
yeah, and
You
the
did not
content,
give.
because I really can't identify any content Bright give.
In the house.
There's no content.
Like, if they should talk about people that we knew in the house, we'll say, okay, maybe culture, because culture is to give these very, very weird vibes. We'll know Imisi,
Faith.
we'll know Faith, we'll know Isabella, because
yeah. even as
with
fine
her,
as Scholar,
as far as
fine as Scholar,
but
we
Bryce
see-
Morgan was just there
he
doing
was
fine
just
boy
there
pink clips
and following media up and down. Good luck.
Bye bye.
Anyways, moving on to the next story. This is from Guinness World Record comment over the sex marathon attempt by Mandy Keys. I'm sure you guys, if you don't know who Mandy Keys is, go and Google it, because it's not from my mouth you will hear that one. So Nigerian influencer and content creator Mandy Keys is unfazed over Guinness World Record comments about her sex marathon attempt. Earlier, it was reported that Mandy Keys said she wanted to, do sex marathon with 100 men, scheduled for next month. 4th, that's when I'll be making my hair. 2025 in Ikorodu. Now that time, person say he won't use do this thing. However, Guinness World Records swiftly rejected
Abi, sharp,
involvement, saying
No be
this
this kind
is not
record. We
a
know
record
the
we
monitor.
And aside from that, Auntie said, "Oh, that's not
She
her
doesn't
business,
care.
that she's still going to do it." In fact, she said the entry is not free.
Now she's talking the reason why she wanna do this thing. It's money.
Because of money.
Because of money now. Because normal people's record attempts
Entry
now
is
free
free.
entry.
She
to
say
come
entry
and
is
watch.
not
When
free.
the whole Hilda Bassi
Did
did
free
not charge entry on her
Thank
2
you.
attempts.
Thank you.
Now you to come and do Mekwe. I'll
Mekwe.
come and be watching you do Mekwe.
Mekwe. She say entry is not free. Then again, she now said it will also interest you guys to know that she has gotten the 100 men.
Somebody I know she wanted to apply now. Mandy, Alva, I get person who want to apply you. Very interested, very lovely person.
So she said she has already gotten the 100 men. But then again, the real question is this even something that one should? Is this even an attempt that
Is
one
that not her
should be
work?
thinking
Is that not
of
her work?
breaking?
Is that not her work?
Regardless,
upon still.
regardless, I feel like we are laughing about it, but I still feel like it's not something that we should. Then before, I remember growing up and all of that, whereby things like this you can't
Shame,
come out
shame.
in the open to
My
say
dear,
it. Like you'll be ashamed of yourself.
Shame is very
like you'll be,
expensive
but now, people really
people don't have
care
shame
anymore.
Like
100 men.
I used to say that I missed. There's something I see on the internet, and I'm like, I miss when shame was a thing. Where you would think, I'm like, if I say this kind of thing outside, or even people hear that I thought of this kind of thing, the kind of shame that comes with it. But right about now, nobody gives an F.
Nobody cares anymore.
You're like, my body, my this one. Like, I understand that we're trying to be woke, but there's some level of wokeness that is just plain stupid. I'm sorry. Like, it doesn't make sense. This kind of thing. The fact that Guinness has come out to say that they can't monitor it, and you are still going to say that you really don't care, it just shows the kind of person that you are. And first of all, please, Auntie Mandy, I remember you saying that you gave your life to Jesus.
You get
once upon a time, and we saw you with white garment church outfits, saying that you've dedicated you have collected your life back.
It's a question to ask, because have you collected your life back? Because I saw her, I was like, when she went on Honest Bunch podcast and she was saying that no, she doesn't do that anymore. She has done this.
And she has said that the lifestyle did not pay now.
Maybe she. Well,
no, say it.
I wish you luck. That's all I can say. I wish you luck. But then again, it's to yourself.
Well, I wanted to ask some question, but I realized that it really did not concern me.
No,
it's not my business.
No,
it's her work, so she will know the kind of precautions she's supposed to use.
I saw her with one particular brand, and some people were like, of all brand, let's say you actually want to do this thing, of all brand, and that brand you won't use, when they are better brand, that one will just
tell me which brand in their right senses would want to support such a
There's a brand for prevention, there's a brand she was holding and all of that. And people were like asking her that of all the brands that you want to use for prevention method, is that the brand that you would
Now the
want
brand
to
way
use?
come and meet and we
And all
will
of
happily do that.
Well, anyways, good luck to her.
All the best, my dear.
For all the girl child out there, please, if
Don't
you want
be
to
like-
break Guinness World Record, so go to their site. I mean, I went to their site one time like that. I remember when I was saying I want to do Guinness World Record of longest talk show, or person don't do one, but then again, I can still do that.
Yeah.
I saw different, like there are so many.
There are so
this thing
many
that you can
categories
break.
that you can do.
You get, but then again, I don't know why of all things to break
Like I
record.
said,
this
she's
is
obviously
the
not
one.
breaking a record because nobody's even monitoring it.
And nobody's going to monitor
Nobody's
it.
going to monitor. So you're just doing
you are
free,
doing it for
free
yourself.
show.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, it's not free. Since they're going to pay to enter.
And trust me, a lot of people are going to pay for that. People are going to pay.
She is in Ikorodu.
And it's very interesting
She is in
to
Ikorodu.
see that there are men who are willing to
Participate.
You people
They have to be in the same line of work.
well,
They
because
have to
I don't
be.
want to believe that because the same way men will say women are this, men, you people too. Because tell me,
A man will willingly surrender himself.
like you said, line of work.
It has to be the same line of work. Because on to the next piece.
On to the next story, and this is from the queen of, no, not the queen of.
The queen of
winning
rap.
Grammy, no Grammy.
Queen of
that was
rap.
a mistake.
It's
I
a
won't know.
lie.
That was a
See,
mistake.
the Bible said that
That
out
was
of
a
the
mistake.
abundance of the heart, the mouth what is
No, this one no abundance.
It's a lie.
There's
The
nothing
queen,
like abundance.
the queen
That was
of
actually-
rap.
That was
She have already said. She have admitted it. The queen of rap.
I
Oh,
did-
and
did
that's
not-
a period.
I did not admit anything,
Okay.
Shasha. Now, Grammy winning
Queen of rap.
Grammy winning
Okay.
rapper Cardi B has spoken out against a persistent rumor that she was introduced into the music industry as part of a plot to replace fellow rapper Nicki Minaj. Now, the speculation which has followed Cardi B throughout her career resurfaced after a leaked video of rapper Yee claimed she was an Illuminati plans designed to dethrone Minaj. Speaking on Wednesday episode of the Call Her Daddy podcast, Cardi B described the rumor as baseless, insisting that her rise to fame was a result of talent and destiny. She explained that no record label signed her with the intention of sabotaging another artist's career and all of that. So now you guys can hear she's not an industry plant to. I feel like Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, they are both great rappers, but they have their distinct. They are distinct. You get like there's a difference between them. Cardi B is a very good rapper. She's as equivalent to Nicki Minaj, but it's just that Cardi B is raw. When it comes to her rap, she's
I mean, Nicki too sometimes is.
Nicki is raw, but not as raw as Cardi and all of that. So yeah, basically, and Nicki. That's why I said they are distinct. They have their own, even with the way they sound. They might sound alike, but then again, they are still different in their own sound and all of that. So I don't think, and she has said it that she not gets beef with anybody.
I
That
mean,
she's
Cardi
just,
is a very carefree, easygoing person that really does not.
Yeah.
I mean, she may be, once in a while hot-headed or very, she's from the hood. She's from the Bronx, so you
Yeah.
can't take the hood out of the girl. She might be very, very special character, but she is who she is and whatnot. And like you said, there are two distinct people. Although they're in the same industry, there are two distinct people. I know there was a time to where a sort of rumor flew. That was it. Araya Star came to replace Thames or something. Or
yeah,
okay, no, I
even
think it was
Nigeria,
Tiwa.
yeah.
I think that
No,
they say
it's
Araya
Thames and Arya Star that they sound
and it's always
alike.
happening in the female space. And I'm
Yeah.
like, you hardly see this kind of thing happening in the male space.
yeah.
And what you fail to realize that you cannot be comparing these women. I mean, as women, you're meant to come together to sort of push, the female gender, especially in this male-dominated industry. And see, people should just rest. Enjoy who you like. Enjoy your favorite in peace. No, they compare. No, they say that. And yeah.
No,
Kanye-
see, if we
Kanye
want
is
to talk about
another-
Kanye West, we'll not leave this show today because he's another breed.
And
Let's
not-
just leave
a
it.
very special breed.
Honestly, let's just leave Kanye aside because I don't know. Sometimes I feel like he used to drink, then he will now come out and say because Illuminati plans. How? Make it make sense.
Like, I can't believe we're still on this Illuminati thing in 2025.
Honestly speaking, in 2025, Kanye,
Like, I mean, we can neither confirm or deny the existence of that society or whatever it is it's supposed to be. But in 2025, I mean, I thought this conversation would have died down. I remember there was a time we were traveling to Ghana in I can't remember the year, that when the bus we were in, that was what they were playing throughout the journey. The different artists that were in Illuminati, even down to cartoons as well. And I'm like, what's going on? What's the obsession with Illuminati? But see, Ye is who Ye is. And we're just going to leave all the things he says.
Yeah, so like I said, they are both beautiful female rappers. They are very
strong,
good,
beautiful
like
female rappers.
In fact, I even feel like they even have competitors right about now. Have you listened to Bia? Have you listened to Gorilla? Like, there are so many of them.
I mean, even Megan Thee Stallion.
Even Megan Thee Stallion as well. So, you guys should rest. She did not replace anybody.
They are both doing well in their industry.
And all. And they are two different people with the same sound, but two different people. And like I said, Cardi is a bit raw and vulgar when it comes to her rap. Go and listen, you understand what I'm trying to say.
I mean, the recent one she released is...
If you go and listen to that one, it's very nice. But then again, you would understand where I'm coming from. Why Nicki Minaj is a very subtle, she raps, but then again, she's, she knows that kids listen and all of that, so she tries as much as possible to be well. You guys have heard it from the horse's mouth. She's not an industry plant, please. You guys should let
the
Cardi B
narrative
rest and do what dead the narrative, like my co-host has said. Thank you guys so much. But then again, the queen of rap still remains
Cardi B.
Nicki Minaj.
Cardi B.
Anyways,
Cardi
guys,
our queen of rap, please. Take it or leave it.
Okay, I've heard you, but then
there
again,
can be two queens in the kingdom. I mean, it's one that married 19 wives. All his wives are queens. Abi?
Well,
so
okay. You don't catch
a
me.
king can marry 2 wives or 3 wives or 4 wives. So there can be 2 queens in the kingdom, please.
Okay.
They both wear their crown.
Anyways, guys, we've come to the end of today's show. See you guys tomorrow. Trust me, we're bringing in another banger tomorrow. So stay tuned and do not go anywhere. We'll be right back. Bye, guys.